Hello, Anthony Fasano here from Pass the FE Exam. In this video, I will solve an ethics problem from the Ethics and Professional Practice section of the FE exam. This question was supplied to us by Jeter Mena Jimenez, EIT, a practicing environmental engineer. Jeter received a Bachelor of Engineering in Earth System Science and Environmental Engineering from the City College of New York, Grove School of Engineering in 2017. Thanks again, Jeter, for another great problem. All right, let's jump right into it. An engineering training, or EIT, is asked to review and stamp a set of civil engineering drawings by his or her supervisor. The EIT is working under a licensed professional engineer, or PE, and has met the state requirements to obtain licensure. The EIT may seal the contract documents if A, he or she has been given permission by their supervisor who is a licensed PE, B, he or she has a PhD in the area of civil engineering, C, stamping the drawings is a requirement for his or her job within their company, or D, he or she is a licensed professional engineer and is competent in the area of civil engineering. Now, I'm going to go through the solution here, but there is a little bit of some tricky wording here that I'll review at the end of the problem, so make sure you stay tuned for that. So according to the National Council of Examiners for Engineers, or NCEES, Model Rules, Section 240.15, Rules of Professional Conduct under licensee's obligation to employer and client, even though the engineer in training, or EIT, has met his or her state's requirements for licensure and works under a licensed professional engineer, he or she is not a PE. Therefore, the correct answer is D. He or she has to be a licensed professional engineer and must be competent in the area of civil engineering to stamp the drawings. Now, here's the tricky part that you must be careful of. This phrase is extremely tricky. The EIT has met the state requirements to obtain licensure. In most US states, even after you complete all of the requirements to become a licensed professional engineer, including passing the exam, there is still a period of time where you have to wait to officially receive your PE license, your license number, and so on and so forth. As per those model law guidelines that I referenced earlier, you may not sign or seal anything until you officially have your license. Now, if you've been practicing for some time already and you're going back and you're taking the FE exam, this may be common and a simple question for you. However, if you're an undergraduate or you're just about to graduate college, then you may not be aware of this. And that's where they can trick you with this question. It may be especially confusing if that's your current situation. I hope you found this week's video helpful. In upcoming videos, I will answer more of your FE exam questions and run through some more practice problems. You can never have enough of them. Pass the FE exam will publish videos weekly, so please be sure to click the subscribe button as you'll get expert tips and tricks, including practice problem solutions weekly to ensure that you pass the FE exam. And please, I encourage you to ask questions in the comments that I will read and respond to in future videos. Maybe there's a specific topic that you'd like me to cover, or a problem that you need solved. Pass the FE exam will have you covered. I'll see you next week on Pass the FE exam.